There's too many young people that are involved now. They go for the younger ones because they think, oh, if you get stopped by police,
14-year-old boy, you tell him I'll give you £100 a day.
He's gonna do
like,
it.
oh my God.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna think that's a lot of money and do it. And then he ain't gonna come out. He's gonna get in too deep.
When you come to youth club, yeah, you're here for like 3 hours, 4 hours, but there's 24 hours in a day. They're going home to live in that same environment, and their mentality is, oh look, I don't want to be in a cancel flight. I don't want to do this. I'm 15, I can't work. And then they look up to these olders on the block that are driving Mercedes, Audis, and then they see that they've got all this designer. And that's one thing. Social media as well has a very big part to play. Because if you're 15 and you're on your phone and you're seeing other people doing well, you're gonna envy them, you know. And obviously you can't go to your mum and like, oh mum, can I do this and that? The money's not gonna be enough for what you want. So when you see them coming up to you and saying that, oh, what are you doing with your life? And you're like, no, I'm just here doing this. They're like, right, cool, I could do this for you. I can offer you this much. You're gonna want to take the opportunity because that's what you're gonna get in that time.
And that's not even little boys. I know boys big age, like 70, in their 20s, and because they see other boys on Instagram with their LV bags, which are probably fake, and this and that, they're like, I know people, yeah, who are like, oh, I need to be like the manager of a job next year because I need to have what they have. And when they realise that them goals are unrealistic, you're not gonna progress that far in life if you go legit. Like you have to work for money, like unless that's the only other option. So then they turn around and.
What pulls me back is that I know like where it can either end up in dead or in jail, or just stuff like I don't wanna, or me having to look after my shoulders, because when you're in trapping team, when you're doing, there's gonna be it's most likely that like it can lead to some violence as well. That's how the knife crime and stuff can start. Like someone doesn't run you up, he's like, fam, where's my money, fam? Where you like it all symbolizes on the type of character you are in a way.
It's more than just money, and because you have to remember like, whether they're involved in it or not, there's little boys here who probably, just because of what they hear, they might not want to say it because they think they're a big boy, but they are absolutely terrified to step on the street. And seeing it older from your own estate, because it is normally the boys from your own estate who try and get you in, telling you, oh, I'll look after you. And people just think, oh, they pay little boys, and when they try and get out of it, it's because they put a knife to them and say, you're not going anywhere. It's nothing like that. It's all manipulation. It's all like, well, you've looked after. They're like, I've looked after you since you was 14, and now you just want to leave us. Like, it's all like heart games. They just mess with their heads.